All right, this is game 3 of our best of 5 finals. Oh wait, why did I do that? James is up 2-0, isn't he?
James is up 2-0.
Wow. For some reason I thought it was 1-1. James can win Monday Night Starbow number 22 with this game. In the bottom right-hand corner, though, your blue Zerg player, Lord of Starbow. It is Xiphias, also known as Kanban.
And up in the top left-hand corner, up 2-0, seeking to win this whole entire tournament right here, right now. It is the Red Terran player, it is James.
Oh, and Silt Strider wanted to see the brackets, and I realized I have not been updating the brackets. So I'm going to do that. Do that right now. One idiot.
Well, I'm going to try to talk about the game, but they're making SCVs and drones, and they're playing Starbow. They're doing the normal thing. And Xiphias is taking a hatchery. How interesting.
Boring. So the usual hatch first. There's really not a whole lot of reasons you want to go pool first, unless you're afraid that your opponent's going to be doing something really, really aggressive or cheesy, but on a map like Circuit Breaker especially, it's such a big map. There's really no reason not to go hatch first.
And James is kind of thinking the same thing. He's going to go command center first.
Yep. Man, that macro cheese. It's the cheesiest.
He needs a second command center. Then it'd be really cheesy. Two command centers before barracks.
Xiphias responds by going 4 hatch before pool.
Well, I'm gonna get four command centers there to help them safety before they make any combat units. But James
you like
is getting
60
barracks.
drones against 50 SCVs before anybody makes a army unit. No rush 20.
I'm fine with that. If James is making a barracks like a normal person, God.
Boring. Don't they know what we want to see? I want to see the map mined out.
The map mined out, and then before you make your barracks and your Zerglings.
Nothing but planetary fortresses.
Just 200 supply of workers. That'd be great.
Alright, we got these guys scouting around. Let's hope that Xiphias can pull it back here. Hey chat, do you want to see Xiphias win this one? Who are you guys rooting for? Let me know. I want Xiphias to win. I'm gonna just say it. Screw impartiality. I want to see a game 4 and 5.
I'm gonna say
Our roll.
both too. I like more Starbow, and if Xiphias has to win to get more Starbow,
Right?
I want Xiphias to win. Well,
More
since
Starbow is generally better than less Starbow.
well, this SCV is gonna lose the Battle of Life. He's just gonna get killed by these Zerglings. Not before seeing everything, though.
Right? A noble sacrifice.
Although doesn't see the lair because it's going down at the natural.
Oh, clever! Clever! Another reason to get that layer at the front is that it does allow your natural to have a little bit more health. Generally, if your natural is under fire, though, from a Terran army, that's a pretty bad position to be in anyway. You'll see a lot of players do that in ZVZ, though, because your natural does wind up taking damage in ZVZ more often.
Sometimes you don't even get a natural in CVC.
Yeah, who needs bases? Just build lings and banelings. Fun. I do see speed and stim on the way once again. That early engineering bay coming up for Jams again. Likely going to be seeing that quick +1 from him.
And he's probably gonna do a quick move out again. We do have a medic on the way, stim is on the way, bunker with some marines. Standard jam stuff.
Yep, we do see a Hydralisk Den coming up along with the layer, so...
We also have a relatively quick third.
Oh yeah, that is pretty quick. And Jams actually does see it. So we probably are going to see Lurkers here. Hydralisk Den was a little bit late, so it wasn't able to go into Lurker Den right away as soon as the layer finished, but it is going there now.
The Zergling did see the move out, so we'll be able to get a few lings at this base, but there's a bunker.
The bunker coming up at the third here. Really nice here from Jams.
I'm not sure if that base is gonna live. He's probably gonna have to end up canceling that.
Yeah, most likely. He's really he's making some lings, getting a couple of Hydras out here, but I don't know that the lings are gonna be able to get there in time. And he doesn't know the bunker's coming either. Yeah, these lings are gonna completely miss this army going straight for this bunker here. Really nice play from Jams. Should be able to get the cancel off.
That medic, she needs to get closer. Okay. And yeah, he's gonna. Yep, I guess gets canceled. No way that's gonna happen.
Yep. Good effort though. Let's see if Xiphias goes ahead and sends it. Yep, and it's going to go for that 3 o'clock base instead. But a nice delay there from Jams does, delay that hatchery from coming down.
Meanwhile, the worker den is just about to finish, so probably going to see some workers one way or another. And orbitals are only just completing, so you should have enough scans to start checking out the workers and picking them off as Marines.
Yeah, but nice to see Jams actually go ahead and check for this base. Okay, he's not pulling all the way back though. I do see a Hydra going to come back here, probably going to morph into Lurker down here by this base. Just try to keep that safe.
Ooh, I do like this. He salvaged his bunker at the old third, and he's going to start moving down to the new third, and he is going to take it out.
Oh yeah, and Jams will be able to get on top of this Lurker before it finishes here. He's actually going to go ahead and just focus fire down this hatchery. Should be able to get the cancel before that Lurker finishes.
Oh yeah, and he's going to have to cancel that. Oh, flings? Is that enough flings? It might be.
Ooh, he's going to have to cancel it again. Oh no, he loses it! Does not get the cancel. Xiphias loses 300 minerals there. Does wind up cleaning up eventually, but at a pretty hefty cost here. And Jams also, it does have a supply depot, and it does have a 6-worker lead. It's really nice here from Jams. Let's see what Jams is doing back home. He is moving up and getting that starport. Got the tech lab coming right now. A fusion core is on the way.
He has quite
and
the
his
interesting.
+1 just finished.
He has quite the interesting SimCity setup, but I'm not the one judging here.
Yeah, this looks like my bases, but I played Protoss. It's not my fault that you pylons.
The pylons get strewn about, and the gateways are like making circles around them.
Yeah, exactly.
I've
recently gotten better about my SimCity. I try to build things in rows now, but I don't know. It's probably just a waste of time, honestly.
That's what you think until mutos come in,
right? And then my rows are just blocking my units off, and I can't even get to where they need to be.
We do have a pretty nice contained coming out of Xiphias. James is not going to be able to move out in the relatively near future. Well, actually, maybe a lot sooner than I thought, because we have science vessels and a radiate on the way.
Yeah, and if need be, he could also just try to go around and go down the other bridge and avoid these lurkers and force them to uproot.
Well, the science vessel definitely sees it now.
Yeah, a radiate will be finishing up here in just 7 seconds. But, one irradiate really only gets you 1 lurker. Not quite as good, the irradiate against lurkers as it is against mutas. Oh, but the tank! Really nice use of the tank here. Gonna push those back. The splash damage, able to get a little bit of damage done to that tank. Hydras take out the tank immediately. Really nice pick off there from Xiphias. Loses nothing.
And sniping out. Oh, the army. All right. You don't want to walk across that bridge. I know the sign says Burger Town, but don't. That's not towards the burgers.
Delicious Burger Town. It's for freedom fries.
Burger Town that way. There's no workers in the way. Don't worry. But this science vessel might go down. Oh, those Marines! Oh, there's so many good worker shots.
This is like an awkward dance right now. Neither of these players really
want to
get too close. Another tank going down. Really nice pick off from Xiphias again. But continue to take down the lurker numbers as well. But Xiphias behind all this is getting another base down here in the mineral only third. So he is using this contained to his advantage, but in the meantime, Jams does have 95 to 67 supply lead.
And he is getting his third in this base, and he's probably just going to take the mineral only. No reason.
The science vessel! Oh, Hydra's got to back up. Hydras do not do very well against this kind of bio play here.
Meanwhile, those science vessels are exposed again. He's going to take one. That'll be it.
So Xiphias has continued to make these nice little pickoffs of these expensive techie units, getting a couple of tanks as well as a science vessel.
Oh, the other science vessel almost dies.
Very low health. Wants to get a nice little repair up there.
And we do have another tank and another science vessel, but this tank has to be careful. So do these Hydras, though.
Yeah. These speedy Hydras, though, able to retreat here pretty quickly. And that tank, once again, in danger. Siege mode is on the way now, but it still won't finish for quite a while here. And now Xiphias is going to go ahead and make the container even harder, pushing up these lurkers here.
Those lurker shots, and that tank
picks up another tank. Another science vessel going down. These Hydras are doing such a good job here for Xiphias.
We have a dropship that thinks it's a medevac, but it's not. And he is
He's
2
gonna go
medics,
for the
6
drop here.
spirits.
That's a nice balance there. I don't know if those lurkers saw this dropship coming out.
That's a lot of workers. Jeez. That's quite the team going on.
We do have another tank on the way. Siege mode will be finishing up momentarily. That is a lot of lurkers. Now the question is, does Xiphias have much back here to defend? Now there's only 2 drones mining in this third though, so if Jams does shut it down, it's not really going to slow Xiphias down too much.
He is gonna
and the big lurker move forward. So much damage here, and the Hydra's on top of everything. The lurker's getting into the mineral line.
Oh, the SCVs.
Ooh, the SCVs just get away.
But this is definitely not good. James is forced to lift off, forced to go. Well, Comanche's going the wrong way, but forced to retreat.
As a nice irradiate does take down a lurker here.
And
he's getting another scan down here.
Oh, they're gonna take out both workers, but there's 3 more to replace them. And that tank, be careful.
And the command center, orbital command, does explode, burns down, flying over the dead space, and a lurker's at the choke. Really tough spot here for Jams, and Xiphias might just be going ahead and forcing a game 4.
Meanwhile, the drop is trying to do some work, trying to get some drone kills in the back of this. But I'm not sure that's quite enough, because there's just workers in your base.
Yep. The lurkers and the hiders are able to push that back, and Jams really doesn't have much of a way to do a whole lot more damage here with this drop here. And yeah, this Hydra lurker army here from Xiphias doing really well.
All those SCVs. Gotta be so careful. You don't want to do that.
Oh!
And there's a GG.
Xiphias takes game 3.